Tampa, queen of the creek, built on faith and dreams. Yeah, the roots run deep, turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Up with the sun, I don't waste time. Boots in the mud, gotta hustle, gotta grind. Crafting and growing, yeah, make it shine. Turning little into plenty, watch me redefine.
Every stitch, every seed, every plan I lay ain't just a hobby, it's a whole new way.
Tampa, queen of the creek, built on faith and dreams. Yeah, the roots run deep, turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Storms roll in.
Hey, everybody. It's your girl Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing tea time and conversations. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share the video out. Welcome in TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Guys, if you're going to catch the replay, I hope you enjoy it. We're going to have some fun tonight, and I hope you got your tea or whatever you plan on drinking. Hey, cheers to you guys. Also, don't forget to put in the chat what you had for dinner and what your temperature is. I had some cereal. I ain't gonna even tell no lie. That was the quickest meal I could think about. And the temperature has been in its like 50s, high 60s today. So, but it's been raining and the wind has really been heavy today. So, but other than that, welcome to tea time. Hey, everybody over here on the TikTok side, welcome in Facebook and YouTube. Guys, we do once a month tea time with the everyday life of OCD is chick, and then anybody else that wants to come up and join us with their tea time hats. So today is open hat day. Like we choose whatever hat we want to put on. And hey, this is what you got with me today. Like, come on now. Yeah, so and I am drinking on hibiscus tea. What's up, Happy Mac? How you doing? Welcome in over here on YouTube. Happy Mac. She over here laughing. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Also, a little bit about my channel if you're new. I have 4 platforms that I stream from, but right now I only go live on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. I have not yet went live on Instagram yet, but generally me and my granddaughter, it's our channel. Mackenzie is 11. What's up by you? How you doing? Welcome in over here on the TikTok side. Welcome in, Pun Man. Hey, welcome in. I got one more guest coming in. Hey, Backyard Garden Flow, welcome in. Oh, look at Miss Alice, baby. You looking nice.
This be the last time I wear this hat. Oh, hold on, let me turn.
Why? Oh, snap. See, guys, if you want to come over on the YouTube side to see what the guest is wearing, it's the same name as on TikTok, Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. So we're about to have some fun. What's up, So Lucky? How you doing? Oh, Miss Alice, I like that. Wow. I like that. Wow, Miss Alice. Happy Mac.
Yes, I paint.
Oh, I know. I would like a piece of cheesecake and a half-gallon size Coca-Cola. You said what?
Cheesecake sounds good.
Are you gonna make what? Make us one? Are you gonna make us one? Huh? Hey, Angel, welcome in over there on the Facebook side. How you doing? By you at work, sis? Are you at work by you?
Hey, Happy
now,
Mac.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share the live out if you can. We appreciate the love and the support. Miss Alice Happy Mac says, I love that hat. Nice and summery.
It is. But you know, I am going through I'm trying to, push stuff out. I've worn it. I've had it for many years. And I'm not wearing it as much as I used to.
Can you guys on TikTok hear my YouTube panel? Like, if somebody can hear it clear, put a 1 in the chat so I'll know. Ms. Alice, what you cook for dinner? And what type of tea you drinking now?
Well, I've got my tea over there to go get, and I did not cook dinner. I made broccoli soup because I'm feeling kind of puny. My tooth is hurting. I wish my toothache plant was mature. So
You know, that's the beautiful thing about not having any teeth. I don't get toothache. Yes. I do not get them. Thank God.
yeah, but I do have some tea. I'm gonna have some spice chai tea, black tea. I was gonna have carrot
Hey,
top.
Abby, welcome in.
I was looking at my Renaissance grandma. She had them carrot tops. I said, I think I have some carrot top tea, and I just hadn't got around to getting out there in it to get it. So
Happy Max says somebody gonna get a lucky hat.
Somebody gonna get a lucky hat.
Yeah, my Mackenzie said I look like a cowgirl.
That's cute.
I thank you, honey. Thank you. You
Cute.
see my earrings?
Mm-hmm. I like
they butterflies. The little butterflies.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Max said, I wish I liked hot tea. Yes. This hibiscus tea is a fine. I was gonna get some detox tea, but then I had to remember what had happened the last time. I don't think I need to get no detox tea. Not while I'm on live.
Yes.
We waiting on Nikki and whoever else wants to come up. And hey, Dolores.
Come on up. Somebody come up. I'm gonna go get my tea.
Hi, Dolores.
Right back. Let me see.
Welcome in over there on the TikTok side, sis. And thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate you. That hearts. What's up, Sylvia? That's a sassy going to the boardwalk for a lunch hat, Tampa. What? I ain't gonna tell y'all where it came from. Sylvia, what you cooked tonight, sis? What did you cook tonight? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's actually pinkish, like a pinkish color. Yeah, they had a white one, but I was like, nah, I got enough white hats running around here. Like, I got 2 garden hats that's white. So I figured I'd do the pink, represent Dolores. Dolores said, Tampa fancy, y'all. Yes, Tampa got her butterfly earrings. Oh, they had some earrings that had a tree on it. It was so gorgeous. And I was like, oh, if I had the money to get those, I would have gotten those. Thank you, Dolores, for the gifts and the hearts and the heart puffs. Appreciate you. So, guys, while we're waiting, let me bring these bush people out. Bring them out.
Queen of the creek. I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the queen of the creek. Turn me up through the bass, yeah, the vibe so deep. From the chat to the fam, yeah, we all gon' eat. Every like, every share, yeah, I see that move. Ain't no fake, just real, yeah, we keep that groove. We don't fall, we just build and rise. Every stream, every dream, yeah, we touch that sky. Tampa queen set the tone, yeah, the love too strong. When the fam come together, we can't do no wrong. I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the queen of the creek.
Shout out to all the bush people. I appreciate the love and the support. Come on out there, put your John Hancock on that keyboard and leave a comment so we'll know where you're coming in from. Sylvia says she cooks smothered pork chops, callaloo, and lemon squash. Okay, Sylvia, you fancy. Dolores, what you cook, Dolores? Dolores over here on the tickety talk. Guys, we try to get 1,000 hearts over here on the TikTok, and make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on Facebook and YouTube. I appreciate it. Lurkers United. Look at Miss Alice in her fancy hat. Mike said he eating Roman noodles. Well, at least you eating, Mike. At least you eating. I ate a bowl of. Oh, give me that. I want to know if any of you guys ever ate these cereals. When I saw them in the store the other day, I was like, yes.
They don't taste good.
I hadn't had them in a while. Mackenzie said she don't like them.
But they don't taste good. They taste bad.
Have any of y'all seen this cereal?
I like the Fruit Loops, the Captain Crunch,
Waffle
the
Crisp.
Cheerios.
They taste like waffles.
They don't taste like waffle.
Miss Alice, your mic on mute. Oh snap!
Oh.
Dolores said nothing. I ate a hamburger and French fry. Oh, so you ain't never heard of those cereal, Dolores? Okay. Mike said, I love spinach. Hey, Miss Cherokee, how you doing? She said, I'm here listening. What's up, Dave? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hold on. Happy Max, I had spinach, a tiny tomato, whatever chicken I didn't eat from lunch. Okay, you go then. No, I'm like Mackenzie. I like Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries Day. Yeah, that was her first time ever tasting those cereals. She said, Grandma, I don't like them. That was my dinner. Sylvia said, meeting this Monday. I had green beans from my garden and raiment. Okay. Okay, well, we waiting on Nikki. Hey, Lynette. Lynette says she had pulled pork and slaw sliders. Okay, Lynette. Is that still talking and got that phone muted?
Okay, I muted it because my baby girl's here and she was,
Talking to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking.
She, what's up, TikTok? What's up? So, Miss Alice, what kind of tea did you brew yourself?
What is that? I threw the package away. Spice chai black tea.
Okay, she said Nikki on her way, and I'm needing Lynette's address. You said spice tea?
Black chai.
Oh, you fancy.
Yeah, that tea that I really do like. I took it over to a relative's. We were over drinking tea, and then I left it in my sister's car. And I got here. I'm like, "Hey, where my tea?" I called my sister. I says, "My tea and honey in your car." She said, She said, "You probably won't have any honey, but the tea will be there. Some of it." I said, "Well, that's okay." But
hey, Fortune, welcome in, lovely looking ladies.
hey, Sylvia.
Job hats.
Thank
I
you.
drink a black tea and green tea mix all day. Sylvia said, Tampa, I need to know how I can get some of that detox tea.
It is. In the wagon.
I don't know if Mountain Rose Herbs sell it like, as a detox tea, but I can find out for you. I got to go buy Good Earth tomorrow for my Renaissance grandma, so I will find out for you, Sylvia.
I'm going to put some Manuka honey in my tea.
Oh, I got to get me some Manuka honey. Hey, Fatima, just getting in. Love the hats. Lemon balm tea.
Fatima, how are you?
With inflammation in my joints, so sore for all the work we did. Okay, Miss Cherokee. She said, okay, thank you. Everybody, Fortune is speaking. Well, while we're waiting on Nikki, y'all, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I can start off asking the first question.
Yeah.
If you could have tea with any fictional character, who would it be?
King T'Challa.
She would say the Black Panther. Okay, Miss Alice. I think I will have tea with Bugs Bunny.
Thank you.
That's my favorite character. So Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I think I had tea with him. Guava Miss Sylvia. Okay, okay.
Hey, Sylvia.
Guys, put it in the chat. If you could have tea with any fictional character, who would it be? Sylvia said, I'm with Miss I'm with Miss Alice. She wants to have tea with Queen King Rob
Yes.
in the Garden too, the Mad Hatter.
Sylvia.
Miss Native Cherokee said Aquaman. What's up, First Lady?
Hi, Nikki. How are
Hey,
you?
everybody.
How
Welcome,
you
welcome,
doing?
welcome. I'm
Hey,
saying welcome.
hey, Miss Cheryl. How you doing?
Cheryl Norris, how are you?
Nikki. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How's everybody else doing?
Oh, we can't complain. Tell
Good.
everybody what you drinking now. Besides
Uh,
wine down Wednesday.
She's trying to get together.
Oh, I'm sipping on some fruit punch actually. I didn't have time to make tea this time.
Okay. I just brewed me some hibiscus tea.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite. That's my favorite tea.
I know.
Hibiscus, one of my favorite.
Hey, OG Brand, welcome in over here on the tickety top side.
Hey, everybody. Hey,
So,
Cheryl.
I asked the question, if you could have tea with any fictional character, who would it be?
Oh, let's see. I would say Donald Duck. Donald Duck is it's so funny to me. I think we would just sip tea and crack up and just have a good old time together. Donald Duck. Yes. Donald Duck cracks me up. Okay.
I said Bugs Bunny.
You said Bugs Bunny?
Yeah. Miss Alice said King T'Challa.
Okay.
With the Black Panther.
Oh my gosh. I love your hats, by the way, ladies.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Joshua Gabriel, welcome in. Miss Janet, welcome in.
Joshua's first. Okay.
Miss Cherokee said Aquaman, and
Aquaman.
Sylvia has said she agreed with Miss Alice.
Okay.
We gonna do that. But Nikki, you inspired me. You see my earrings?
Fred Flintstone.
I inspired you? Okay, those are butterfly earrings.
Yes.
Oh, they're pretty.
They are.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that gold and silver?
It's just gold.
It's just gold. Okay.
Mhm.
Nice.
Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Very
had
pretty.
some that had a tree,
Sure.
like a pretty tree inside of them,
Mhm.
and I couldn't choose, so I was like, I have enough to get both of them, so I just got one.
Right. You always go back and get the other one, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, very pretty.
So Fatima said, no, Cheryl said Fred Flintstone. Hey, Miss Mary, how you doing?
Hey.
Hello, Miss Mary.
Fatima said
Big
Popeye because we both love spinach, and I love the way he
Goofy.
chased Olive Oil. He wouldn't have to chase me.
He wouldn't have to chase you.
Ooh, Cookie Monster.
Said boom.
Miss Cherokee said, okay, so definitely Goofy if it's a cartoon.
Okay.
Yes, Goofy is funny too.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
Happy Max said, I want to ask Donald the age-old question. If Pluto is a dog, what is Goofy? Goofy is a cow. Goofy is a cow.
Yeah, Goofy does not look like a cow.
But he is a cow.
They messed that one up.
It messed me up when I found out he was a cow. Backyard Garden Flow said Big Bird.
Oh, Big Bird's a good one. Yeah. Big Bird.
Dave said Lily Monster.
Lily Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Who else?
Grandpa of the Monster.
T with Grandpa of the Monsters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Moofy. Max said Moofy.
Moofy, that part. That's what his name should have been.
Exactly.
Does not look like a cow
You want
at
to
all.
with me, little monster. Mr. Peanut. He was sophisticated.
Oh my goodness. That's too funny.
Wait a minute. Miss Mary said Peppy Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew. Yes, that's a
I
good
don't
one
think I
too.
can have tea with Peppy Le Pew. I
Pepe
love
Le Pew was
Tom and
something
Jerry.
else.
So OG Brand said Tom and Jerry. What's up? What's up?
Oh yeah.
Tampa, that hat fitting you. Well, thank you.
I know. Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know what? For the longest, I used to wear baseball caps. I think, I really just wasn't a hat type person, but I always liked the baseball cap. So, yeah.
I do love a baseball cap myself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And Gail said Pink Panther, baby.
Oh yes. Dun-dun, dun-dun,
Yeah.
dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Yeah, I do. I like Pink Panther as
He
well.
is a
Those some good ones, you all. These some good ones. He's a lover boy.
Janet said
Janet is a mess.
he was a pervert.
Well, if we're gonna speak the truth.
The goat guy from Narnia. Oh, you talk about Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas.
Oh my gosh.
I like Mr. Thomas.
Oh, okay.
That is too funny.
That's all right, young lady. Y'all know I watch too many cartoons when you know about Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger, yeah.
Now, that was a good one too.
That's another good one.
I
Y'all
don't think
coming up with some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
What about Wile E. Coyote? You remember
Yes.
he had a bathrobe and everything in his little house.
I'd have tea with him.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. I'd have tea
And I
with
would
him.
teach them how to catch the road runner because, dude, your tactics is not working.
Oh my goodness. He used to get tore up.
Exactly. He should have been on the line several
Yes, so yeah. He had more lives than a cat. When I tell you, it's like you back again for another episode, really?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is, what's your go-to comfort snack with tea?
With tea?
With tea.
Mm,
Like I could drink the tea by itself,
yeah.
but if I had to choose something, it would be tea cakes.
It would be a tuna fish sandwich. Yeah.
What?
And, yeah.
Like a little crumpy thing.
A little
Wow.
crumpy, a little small, little bite-sized
So you real
pieces.
fan.
Yeah.
You real
Little
fan.
cute ones. Yeah. Yeah. Little tuna fish sandwich. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Miss Alice, what about you?
I don't know. I like chocolate with everything.
You like
With
chocolate? Yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
think you would taste the tea if you ate chocolate.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to think of something else, but
What Jag say, dog? I see my grandma on the panel.
oh my goodness.
No, you didn't. Pause on that.
Exactly.
Pause on that.
Eggs.
J3.
Oh, Lord. Happy Mac said, yes, that was his name, Thomas. Mr. Thomas.
Mr. Thomas.
Lucy was on that Narnia. She had tea. Winnie the Pooh. That's
That's a good one too.
that's
Yeah.
Laura's favorite. Winnie the Pooh, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Lynette
That's a
said,
good
why do you say Pluto was not a cow? Specifics, please. No, Pluto was a dog. Goofy was the cow. I just found that out. I was like, man, come on now.
Does not, yeah, he did not look like a cow at all.
But he was actually a cow. Winnie the Pooh. Dolores said Winnie was a gangster. She over here on the TikTok side.
I'm over here looking at the comment. I'm like, I don't see that.
But she over here on my TikTok side.
Okay, that explains it.
I'll be back. I'm going to get some pineapple tea.
Pineapple tea. Ooh, yum.
What's up, J3G? Cousin Joey's friend Chico had a huge tattoo of him. He was doing something naughty. Miss Mary said chocolate. Fortune said carrot cake. Okay.
Oh, yes, that's a good one. Carrot cake, yes. Right after the tuna fish sandwich, I'd move on to the carrot cake.
Cheryl said graham crackers.
Graham crackers. Mm-hmm. I like the cinnamon flavored graham crackers.
cheese and crackers. I just bought
That's
some
a good one
with,
too.
with honey. It was the first time I tried that flavor.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Ann, how you doing?
Warmer.
Welcome in.
No,
Yeah.
on the bar cat.
A cannoli
Cannoli would be
would be
nice.
with tea.
Should be
Okay.
okay.
All right,
And I
Fancy.
love y'all.
Fancy. Thank you, Miss Ann.
Ooh, I done jumped past
Happy
that.
Max all fancy.
Yes, yes. Miss Native said, very speaking to everybody. I have Lily Monster hair now. When I straighten it, also just as thin and tall as she was, living in her strange home with her big silly husband. That's my
That's
life.
your life. Say, I can relate. I can relate.
Winnie needed a 12-step program for his honey addiction.
Yeah, and a treadmill. Mhm.
Have it back. Don't you make the Lords come over here to the YouTube. You're talking about Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my gosh, that part.
What's up, badass?
Hey,
Say
badass.
old hand.
How you doing, man? I'm a good eating old hands. He gonna make me beat him up.
Takes the switch.
Old
Like
hands.
that, you can take 3 switches, plant them up, and then whoop.
Mhm.
Happy Max says cinnamon graham crackers are wonderful.
Yes, yes. They are.
Lynette speaking to everybody. What's up, Gwee? How you doing?
Hey, growing what I eat.
Pooh. Wait a minute. Oh, well, thank you, growing what I eat about. Yes, we finally made it to 1K.
Yes.
Yes.
Woohoo.
Rock. Mike said, Pooh near unalived himself with honey in his head.
Who was a mess?
Welcome in everybody on the TikTok side. Appreciate the love.
Who was a mess?
Cheryl said, I also like PB and J with T.
That's a good one.
Snickerdoodles. Okay. Snickerdoodles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need some soap for. Wait a minute.
Eczema. Oh, eczema. She needs soap for eczema.
I think my Renaissance grandmama makes soap. Hey, Jamie.
She does.
What?
She does.
I just look. I mean, look.
Oh.
I said, look. I'm so crazy. I said, I think she making it. I got a whole box of eczema soap.
Yes, she does make it.
Excuse me, Tampa, do you have any lavender and vanilla soap over there? See what I'm saying? You're supposed to be my friend. You should bring me a bar.
Don't be putting me on blast.
She didn't hear that. She went.
No, she wouldn't even let me come over there and sit in her backyard. But she want me to come over there and bring her a soap.
She did a little peace and tranquility that day.
I want to sit in the backyard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She said, I don't know what you're talking
But
about.
she want me to bring her some soap.
Y'all are too funny.
Well, we need to barter.
I'm gonna make me make my own soap. I'm buying all the ingredients, so I'm gonna have to try soap making next.
Look, thinking we need to barter. I need to borrow your backyard for an hour. You can get you a bar of soap.
Well, what do you say, Miss Ann?
I'll take you up on that.
Look, y'all done brought Dolores over here and like that eye up here.
Just like that.
She done came out the bushes on y'all. Well, she done jumped from TikTok all the way to YouTube on y'all.
Oh my gosh.
I grew up in the 60s, 70s, so you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. What's up, Mike? Mike said, wait a minute.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Mike's garden, he got it going on.
Pot stuck on his head all the
Yeah.
time. That's because he was trying to get to the last drop of the honey at the bottom of it. And
Greedy self. Oh, greedy self.
That's exactly where he was.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. The next one is, do you believe in love at first sip or tea? Like the first tea you ever tasted. Did you fall in love with it or not? And if you fell in love with it, what was the first tea? Mine was the one Miss Alice gave me.
That's, you know what, I will say that's the first tea that I was like, oh, I gotta have more of it. You know,
My
it
kids
was
give me
really
that
good.
box,
Mhm.
that container that Miss
It
Alice
might
gave
help
us.
that I was getting a massage at the time.
Ah,
This one.
Massage, and they had, you know, all
No,
the stuff
the
going
tea.
on, and
That,
the lights were dim, and the tea was
mhm.
perfect, and that was a good hour, I tell you.
That was just a whole great experience, huh?
It
Yeah.
was,
Hmm.
Daddy.
For me, it was love at first sight. My mom made me a cup of red zinger tea, and she put honey and lemon in it, and I was like, I didn't think I liked tea. So she made me a believer. Oh,
this
Dave
one,
Busby, thank you, Dave.
this one, Nikki.
Oh, really? What is that now?
This one right here is the high cinnamon spice. But the
Okay,
one that she actually gave me was the high cinnamon spice decaffeinated. It was
okay.
a bomb.
I
Um,
love the canister there.
oh, I love it, and you reuse it.
I know, right, right, yeah.
Mhm. Dolores said hers was Lipton tea, and I still got paint containers in my house.
Uh,
Okay.
you got a little gift from Dave Busby
Did I?
Awesome.
at
Come
Yay.
on now.
9:30. At 9:30. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let's shout out today.
Let some music go.
Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Thank you, Dave.
All right.
The love and the support.
Thanks,
I'm
Dave.
trying to get down because I don't have my mouse again.
Oh,
So trying to maneuver this on here on the laptop is just irritating me. But I got a shortage in the plug for my light. So I had to plug the light into my laptop,
oh,
which is where the little, the little mouse thing like stick in.
Oh, yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. So they only have 2 plugs that you can use on this thing. But which
Okay.
is crazy. Let me go. Listen, we not gonna dog my gangster hero poo.
She's not having it.
And I sure appreciate it. I appreciate
Yes,
it. Long
yes.
time coming. Uncle Batman said that now the journey has begun.
All right.
Also, you in Daytona Beach, so we can't get you. Okay, that's all right. You got to come back.
Oh, have fun for me. Have fun for me.
I think my Renaissance grandma makes soaps, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, she
Yes.
does. She makes
Yeah.
some of the best soap.
The best.
But she doesn't make the vanilla.
What's up, Jags? Look at the
Oh.
cowboy.
All right, Jay.
How you ladies doing on
Hey,
there? How you ladies
Green, how you doing, voice? Hey, voice.
Very,
Hey, Mangler.
very Jags.
All right.
Now, since you didn't read my comment,
I'm trying to get down there.
Miss Alice, you look very
Yeah.
beautiful. You actually do look like my grandmother.
That's right. Your grandmother.
That is not an insult, anything. You
Oh.
actually look like her with that hat on. You look
Oh,
exactly.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
She
you.
is a pretty lady.
Oh,
Yes, she
thank you.
is.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that.
Miss
Yeah.
Cheryl says she makes
I'll
soap
have to
as
see
well.
a picture of your grandmother sometime. You know what? I just found out yesterday who from the DNA, you know how you do the ancestry?
Yeah.
My sister called me. She said, we've been wondering who our biological grandfather was on my father's side. And we had a connection. And we just got that connection yesterday.
You
Wow.
you part of the J3?
Wow.
I'm telling you, we just got the connection yesterday, and so it had the genealogy. So on Memorial Day, we're going to be over here, and we're going to get our tree together. We're going to make a few calls to these people that we have met through this, and it's really exciting to us because for years we were like, where are some pictures? Nobody could do anything, but we got a connection yesterday.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah, we got a connection. I just wish my dad had been here, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We got the connection.
You representing.
Yeah.
Any connections in New York or Georgia?
Yes, we do have some connections in New
Oh
York,
shoot,
and
milady, we may be family, milady.
you just
Okay.
you just
Yeah. You never know, right?
I'm gonna tell you, my grandpapa was a Rolling Stone. He had 3 sets of family around the country that we know of.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that you
Sounds
say
like my
all that,
grandfather. Yeah.
we may be kin.
Never know.
My my
Yeah.
my great granddaddy was a Rolling Stone too.
Yeah. I heard my grandfather was too. Yeah.
Yeah. And back in that day, I don't know if it was common for them to not
Hey,
common, but
Jerica.
But yeah, it's
Due to the circumstances, the way things were
right,
going, a lot of people left their families and
right,
created another family due to the circumstances we were in.
right. Yeah,
Dolores, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I can go live on StreamYard through TikTok, but I'm just live on my phone. Oh,
okay.
sorry, y'all. Dave, I got a mouse. Like, I have a mouse, but it's only 2 slots
Right,
that you can pull it up, you know?
that works.
Mm.
Which is crazy.
love
I don't understand why they don't make more plugs that you can read families. We may be kin too. David, hey Cassandra, David Corey said everybody's some kin.
Well, realistically, we all are kin,
Mm-hmm.
but
right.
physically and worldly,
Mm-hmm.
we're not.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, next
true.
question.
Okay.
Question.
If your personality was a tea blend, what would it be?
Mm.
I would be the hot cinnamon tea.
He
Might
said,
not be quite.
Oh my God.
Maybe I'd be a smoother blend, but I just like the hot cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be a smoother blend because I'm kind of low key.
badass. I don't have squirrels. That's Mike.
Yeah, Mike's got all the squirrels.
Got all the squirrels, boo
I
boo.
have to be the
Look.
hot mint
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
minty.
Mint
Her
tea.
hot mint.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
because I will make you. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
My personality would be detox because I'm full of, and I need to detox.
Wow. Pause.
Right
Time to leave the show.
now.
I don't know. For me, something fruity and fun. I don't know. Help me out with what fruity, something citrusy, and
Maybe
They got
Hibiscus.
lemon and peach tea,
yeah, peach. That's
raspberry tea.
Young and
Yeah.
tender leaves.
yes, young, only young and tender.
As Miss Linda said,
Those
every
boys.
citrus tree is a tea because
That's
you get it
good.
young and tender.
Yes, I like that. So that
Okay,
would be me.
Sylvia said she would be lemon, honey, hibiscus.
I love that. Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
But Nick call me crazy. I am.
I like that combination.
Fun,
It
Sylvia.
have to be a funny, weird tea.
Funny, weird tea.
Mhm.
Uh,
Buddha,
Hey,
Buddha,
Buddha.
you have to get an extended
laxative cayenne.
into your
Elder
Ah.
Buddha.
That's a good one, J3.
Hey,
I don't know what that is. Hey, Miss Linda, how you doing?
say bone, Miss Linda.
Oh, 5
I
times.
don't know what that is, y'all. What's an intender?
Extender.
Extended.
Extender.
to plug and then, okay, I gotta Google.
They mean one of these things right here.
Mhm.
And I plug that into my computer.
I plug this into my computer on this side, and I
Mhm.
can add 3 or 4 more different cords or some flash cards to it.
Hey, T-Nog.
How you doing, Miss Linda?
What kind of computer you got?
She on a laptop?
HP.
Okay.
Yeah, they got it. They got it. They got it.
I
Mhm.
got an
All right.
HP. Buddha, how you doing? Miss Linda, how you doing?
Hey there.
Everybody's speaking.
All right.
Everybody's speaking in a chat. I like tangerine and hibiscus tea.
That
Oh,
sounds like
it's
something I would enjoy.
Yeah, I
Some
think
anything sweet out I'm gonna like. Sweet and citrusy. Yeah.
Right, right.
tangerine made in the tea by itself would be outstanding.
Yes, it would.
yeah.
Now that sorrel tea I got from Cece was delicious.
Well, okay, yeah.
Now,
That was
I know I'm the oldest one up here, but did any of y'all parents or grandparents dry the tangerine and the orange peelings on the heater and then let y'all eat it after?
No, I don't remember that.
that experience. So you may be
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
just let them dry out, you say.
They
Yeah.
set it on the heater and let it dry out and get crisp and everything, and then they tell us eat it. We very seldom caught colds or anything.
Okay.
oh yeah.
So for medicinal purposes, eat it. Got it.
Mhm.
Dolores, I got one on
Yeah.
both sides too. It's one on each side of my laptop. So they were telling me to get an extender, an intender, and some
Extender.
Extender.
Yeah. Extender.
Jigs, thank you for the information. Gave it to my mom. Truly, thank you. I was very happy, very, very happy.
Hey, girl. This is Tampa show. I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. But everybody get that. Trust me, they are very, very happy.
Are you talking about the honey?
Do not eat too much at one time because you will change and start turning yellow and
You talking about this
yellow
right here?
cheeks.
Are you talking about the honeycomb?
You talking about this right here?
Now you know what?
Let me see that right there.
Come, I don't have any J3 honey.
Antonio.
Hold on.
You don't have any?
No,
You talking about these right here?
Yes.
About these right here.
And I only use it on
Hold
on
it.
special occasions because I don't want it to go.
anything. With
No. Hold it. Wait one. You didn't get one with honeycomb in it?
I didn't know.
No, not you, Nikki. The one, the lady up
Miss
above.
Alice
You
and
didn't get-
with my Renaissance
didn't-
grandma.
You didn't get one with honeycomb in it? Okay. I will correct my
I mean,
actions.
Tampa.
I will correct my actions.
Tampa, you something else. Yeah, drink your tea.
I knew you got one because
Over there sipping.
How come I didn't get no honeycomb, but Miss Alice and my Renaissance grandmama did? Jag something to 3 people, and I wasn't one of them.
Well,
Some
Now
were
that you-
naughty and some were
I
nice.
did send it to 3 people. Let me figure out right quick. Don't.
I have never tasted any J3 honey. All that honey.
You're absolutely correct. I just now remember the 3 people. You're absolutely correct. I will correct that, Grandma.
Oh, right.
I ain't she younger than you. How she called you grandma?
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah,
about
I need to
that.
order that. Do you still have the banana, blueberry, and peanut butters?
I surely do. I surely do.
Wow.
Okay, well, I have to email you because I need to try this. This
Hey.
honey. Miss Linda made me a believer when she taste tested it on her channel.
Now,
I'm good. You
I
are-
started to do the,
Oh, thank you.
I kind of gave it away because I was going to do a commercials on the honey, but I kind of gave it away because I told everybody Miss Linda was the best one because she was eating the honey and everything stopped and went in slow motion. So I kind of got in trouble when I said that. I shouldn't have said that. That's why I never went through with the honey commercials. Because I kind of said straight off bat that Miss Linda won. So
Yeah, she
that's
made it
why I
look
really
so
didn't
good.
do it.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
apologize, everybody.
Right. All right.
Fatima, I
Mhm.
took a picture of that one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Right.
you. Let me do a shout out right quick.
All right.
All right.
Creekside moms, they run the show. Keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire. Lifting us up, taking us higher. They keep it moving, always on point. Every live stream, they light the joint. Dropping those links with style and grace. Creekside mods, always setting the pace. Ooh, they bring that good vibe. Ooh, always keeping it live. They keep the flow smooth, always clean. Creekside mods, the real MVPs. Creekside mods, they run the show. Keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire. Lifting us up, taking us higher. Shout out to the crew, always on the grind.
Shout out to the crew.
All
Y'all
right.
always
All right. Yes. That's me.
Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Is this the T anonymous chat line? What's up, Rob?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Heck yeah. OM got Tampa. That's a lot. Yeah, I like that Jegs honey. See, I can't brag on Miss Alice honey, cause it's gone. I was savoring that honey. I was like, oh my god, her honey was crystallized though, and
Okay.
that's what I was using to put in my tea. And I'm like, dang it, I was trying to
Yes.
save that honey for the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a major like difference in taste between the two of theirs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would
Jig's
assume
Different
honey
beans.
tastes different.
experience.
Sarah's honey tastes different, and Miss Alice honey tastes different.
Hmm.
Different.
That's something else. Hmm.
I
Yeah.
just can't get micros out of my mind in the yellow.
That's from my
I mean, it's just stuck in there.
honey is the only one that it affects you a different way than all the regular honey.
Yeah.
Everybody
I
else
said,
honey, it
kind
kind
of
of seemed
honey?
like everybody else honey seemed like it came from Walmart. But when you
Oh.
get my honey, some different things happen to you.
Well, something was
Wow.
happening. I said, wow.
Y'all see something happen to me. I'm starting to wear earrings.
Oh yeah. Hat, sipping tea.
I know.
Mhm.
Miss Linda said she got Jig's flavor honey, banana, blueberry, and peanut butter.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
saw on her channel when she taste tested those
Wow.
things. I was like,
The,
oh, I
the
need some.
only thing she did wrong when she was taste that she should have drunk some water in between tasting them.
Okay, yeah, clear the palate.
Yeah.
Dave said, baby, you
Gotta
is
clean
not the
that
oldest
palate.
person in the room, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Dave,
a lot of
Hey.
honey.
Mhm.
you better
It
stay as
goes
young as you
fast,
can,
though.
bro.
Dave Busby. Jigs is the oldest one on this panel. That's what he tried to say. And I'm the youngest one on this panel.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Enjoy. You will get. You pray that you get where we're at.
Oh,
All
I
right
pray
now.
every day.
Keep living
Come on
if
now.
the Lord let you. Mm-hmm.
Miss
Mhm.
Alice the same age as my mama.
Nah, my bees are working right now, Buddha. They're working right now.
Buddha said, how are you, Tampa? I am doing lovely. How you doing?
Say awesome.
Can't
I'll be-
complain. I woke up.
That's
No
right.
snow was on the ground. So I was great.
I know that's right.
Baby, you know, Indiana weather, we'll be knowing what's wrong with this weather. Okay, badass, good
To
night.
be
All
I
right,
know.
Dad.
Good night, badass. Thanks for being here.
a good one.
She said she loved it. Don't hurt the harvest dancing. She is dancing, baby. Oh, shout out to Odom Homestead, guys. Odom is responsible for all of the music that you hear on Tampa's Creek Homestead channel.
Yes.
Ask Jegs if he got strawberry flavor honey.
No, I don't.
Oh,
He
sounds
said,
good.
"No." That sounds good. You might want to try, bro.
I thought about it, but the blueberry overrode the strawberry.
Yeah, that's what Dolores just asked if you had. She said, "Boo."
I couldn't make a special blend for you, Dolores.
He said he gonna. I think she heard you.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, Dolores, can you hear YouTube? Hey Dina, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I just hold on. I'm trying to catch up because I'm always. She said, "You welcome, man. You is welcome." Fatima said, "Right now I have a USB speaker, USB DVD, USB mouse, and a USB webcam hooked. 8
Wow.
USB ports total to my portable USB port." Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
I got tongue tied trying to say all of that. Wow, it's pouring rain in here very heavy.
Yes, wet over
Be
here
safe
too.
out there.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
real. Say Odom, wherever you are, very awesome. Tell him I will be 66 in August the 26th.
All right.
You still got time to go, bro. You still got time.
Oh, I forgot to doggone play it. Nikki didn't even remind me.
Oh, what was I supposed to remind you of?
I thought you loved me.
Tea time
With Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation.
Sit down and relax. Let the worries melt while the tea gets hot. This ain't just talk, this is soul time. With Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation. We sip, we share, we shine. Yeah, it's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space. It's tea time where the roots run deep. From garden rows to the thoughts we keep. Come feel seen, come catch your breath. This is tea time at its best.
We talk soil and storm,
All right.
seeds and soul. How to heal what's broken and still stay whole. From cannon jars to life scars we mend. Every sip's a story, every voice a friend. No judgment here, just room to grow. Planting good vibes and letting them show. Pull up your chair, let the laughter begin. This is family now, let the love pour in.
It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space.
So grab your cup. This ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation.
It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space.
So grab your cup. This ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation.
All
Yeah.
right. That was good.
I love that song.
Yeah.
That Jax, Dolores said to tell you I got him strawberry anything. My pink obsession. She,
Well,
I think he on mute. Which actor or actress would you cast to play yourself in a movie about your life? Mackenzie will play my life.
I heard you say my name. What'd you say?
Tell him I got him strawberry anything. My pink obsession.
Oh, okay.
He wants that strawberry honey.
All right. Take me a while, but I'll get it for you.
So, which actor or actress would you cast to play yourself in a movie about your life, Jigs?
Well.
Morgan Freeman.
I was gonna say Barry White, but that
No, I'm not. I'm not playing. I'm not trying to play Jesus now.
Yeah.
I done told y'all before, but that don't sound much like Denzel, but nah, he can't do me. Let me think about it for me.
You want Monique to play? Yeah.
Cheryl said dead or alive.
Dead
Whitaker
or-
for Jed. Whitaker
Yeah.
Whitaker for you, Jed.
Yeah, Whitaker be pretty good.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I love him.
As long as they get him a fake eye, he be all right.
Yeah, that eye thing.
What about you, Nikki?
I'll put mine in chat. I would love for Regina King to play me, or Sanaa Lathan. I put them in order. Those three.
I'm gonna say Whoopi Goldberg for me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Her or Mackenzie.
Whitaker and what's the fella the guy that died, the bald head guy.
Oh yeah.
Non Candy.
Duncan. Duncan.
Clark.
Talking about who played the guy on Friday. Debo.
No.
Last name is Duncan, right?
Clark, is his name Duncan Clark or Clark Duncan?
Yeah, I believe so. He the one that played in the Lord have mercy. Green Mile.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Played in the Green Mile.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The big bald head black guy
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
His
that
name-
had the magical powers that nobody realized what he had.
But didn't he play on Friday as Debo?
No.
No, that was
No, that's
Liston.
a different guy.
That's Liston.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, what is his name?
Girl said Cicely Tyson for her.
Oh,
Clark was his name. OCD is to Regina King.
Yeah,
yes.
John Clark.
John Coffey.
That during the movie, that was his name, John Coffey.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right. Michael Clark. That's it. Janet.
There we go, Michael Clark.
Michael Clark. Well, who is Duncan? Who am I thinking about?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You probably was thinking about Dunkin' Donut.
Well, you know,
Now, don't
always
even
in the
say that.
mood
I
for a
know
donut now.
Nikki did not stop her thing yet, so leave her alone. She
Always in the mood for a
she might
donut.
have been drinking wine, and wine is made with sugar.
Yeah, I
Leave her
know.
alone. Leave her alone.
Michael
I
Clark
had a sugar-free drink tonight, J3. I had a
Yeah.
sugar-free drink tonight.
No, you didn't. If
I
you had
did.
If you had a sugar-free drink, you had sugar.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because it's all sugar at the end of the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
They say he know the guy that played Debo, but didn't he die?
Yeah.
He died. The one
Mike-
that played Debo.
Michael.
Sonny,
Duncan Clark.
Liston.
So that's where I got Duncan for. Okay, yeah. So I'm not totally crazy here. I'm like, where did I get that from? Yeah, Michael Clark Duncan.
Hey,
Okay.
Truth and Integrity.
Thank you, Truth and Integrity.
Welcome in. Well,
Truth and Integrity had my back.
I would have known what you were talking about.
I'm like, Duncan, what is this Duncan?
That's the role.
That's the role.
Lynette.
James. Okay.
Who
Now,
would you-
James.
Who would you?
Dang.
Right.
That's what she said, baby.
Right.
I don't know. I tend to say Vivica Fox only because she's from the Indianapolis. You know.
Mhm. And see,
She-
Regina King is from the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. So that's why I said, yeah. But she's an amazing actor. Yeah, both of them are.
Yeah.
Oh, we representing our state now?
And she's kind of down to earth when she comes here. She's not,
Yeah.
like, she's rooted.
Okay.
And so is Mike Epps. He's a great guy too. You see him all the time. He's always, hey, how y'all doing and stuff.
Nice.
Mom's Mabley.
Nah, you can't play. Sylvia, I'm gonna tell you straight off the bat. You cannot play Mom's Mabley. She used to be my babysitter. You cannot play her.
Well, Mom's Mabley will be playing Sylviar. That was the question.
Yeah, that's
She'd
what
be
she's
playing
talking
Sylviar.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She used to be my babysitter.
about. Okay.
Mhm.
So what's something you learned recently that surprised you? Okay.
Yeah, Tommy Liston.
I was watching a video today and the lady was cooking as usual. She went out to her garden and she got flowers to put on the cake. I didn't know you could eat flowers.
Certain flowers you can. Nasturtium flowers you can eat. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can even eat like squash flowers. Yeah.
she decorate. So that surprised me because even Mackenzie was like, Grandma,
Right.
she eat the flowers.
Hello,
Can they eat the
LGGG.
flowers? Like, so that
Yeah.
was like, I didn't know you can eat flowers.
Yeah. Research it before you go eating those flowers. But
I
yeah,
know.
there are a lot of them you can eat. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up, LGG? Let me rephrase Janet Jackson, but with Monique Rowe in the movie Press.
Yes, that part.
Mm.
Okay.
She played that one. Hey, the
She
LGG.
did. She really did.
Hey, LG.
I don't know anyone that could play my part.
I hear you.
Wild Purple Violets. Okay.
Mm. Yeah,
Rose petals.
that too. Yep, Sylvia.
Talk about it, Nikki. You know all about that.
All about what?
And getting back to you, Dave, Dave, you are not that much older than me, bro. You said you will be 66 in something.
August.
You're only 1 year older than me, man.
So, what's something that surprised y'all? You know, what's something you learned recently that surprised you?
Recently, that surprised me.
Sylvia,
Recently? Good question. What?
you can eat carrot leaves.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
That's
learned
all
that
about all I
today.
got this year was some doggone carrot leaves, but I did dehydrate them.
Carrot tops. Yeah, that you could use those for tea. I learned that today
Okay.
from my Renaissance grandma.
Oh, nice.
You
Something
said
I learned recently.
Recently, well, today I
Today's
picked up an envelope off the couch, and it's not new to me, but my grandson got all them certificates in there.
What'd you say? You
Okay.
learned a bunch of them. There you go.
Hurricane get hit in the hood.
Wait a minute.
Something I've learned recently.
Said, hey, she said that, hey, Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat roses, violets, nasturtium, and a few other plants.
Yes.
Yes, Cassandra. Thank you for that.
I will be dehydrating them and making powder.
Right.
Tampa Debo was Tommy Lister. Okay, because I know he had passed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one with the cockeye.
Yeah.
You
Okay, so
Yeah.
I get you all then, homie, all old homie.
Then they get,
I don't know. A hurricane can hit in the hood. I guess.
Hey, look, anything's
Dolores,
liable to happen these days.
Dolores said that I can make rhinestone templates with my machine. Now I see me doing rhinestones. So she just recently learned.
Okay.
Good
Okay,
job.
Nikki, what about you?
I know. I'm thinking there's something I learned recently. I don't know.
I
Come
learned
back.
about vinegar eels. Put me off a bit. What in the world is a vinegar eel?
Or maybe vinegar oils. Maybe she's trying to say vinegar oils.
Johnny said, I learned I might have more grandchildren than I thought.
Wow.
I know that feeling too, young lady.
They are both unalive. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm only 1 year older than you, bro.
That's right. 1 year.
I make
Oh.
that
With
C
carrot.
word.
Chimichurri.
Chimichurri.
That C word
Chimichurri and pesto.
with carrot tops.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Those carrot tops are pretty flavorful.
Yeah, Miss My Renaissance did a video on it.
Hands in the dirt.
Hey,
Welcome
hands in
bro.
the dirt.
Hey, hands.
How
in
you
the
doing? Life with hands. The life of hands. Yeah. Life of hands.
Hey,
How
hey,
you
hey.
doing, brother?
All right.
Okay.
I can't think of anything that has surprised me.
New. My old brain. I'm sure there's something. My old brain just not
Eels,
thinking right now.
They're a nematode and ACV.
Thank you.
And okay, apple cider vinegar.
I don't want that. You are only 1 year younger than me, okay, homie. So you, me, and you know what's really going on. Y'all about to fight. I'm about to give y'all a cookie
Thank
for who's the oldest.
You put carrot tops in your stir fry. Yep, I've done that before.
Okay,
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of a carrot top.
Yummy. Yeah. Yummy.
Yeah.
I told you I'm learning new stuff every day
Yeah.
from this community. Because in my mind, tomatoes are only green and red,
you.
and it was only two kinds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to
Mhm.
learn that there's a variety of a lot of different types of tomatoes, yeah,
Thank you.
okay. I didn't know we could eat flowers, you know. So hey,
Yeah. It's mind blowing. Some of the stuff we learn. Yeah.
Be making cranberry hibiscus tea tomorrow. I'm pickling fresh leaves from my tree.
Oh, nice.
okay,
Yes.
I'm waiting for my hibiscus tree to flower. Yeah.
Pink
Bunch of
hibiscus.
green leaves right now.
Okay.
Pink hibiscus. Hi, pink hibiscus.
Who in your life feels like a warm cup of tea?
Oh.
Repeat that comment.
That was a
Who
comment.
in your life feels like a warm cup of tea? My cat.
Wow.
I have to say my grandbabies, the girls,
Yeah,
my two granddaughters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lynette. I would have said my mom, but she's not here anymore. So she used to be my warm cup of tea. So
Right.
now it's my cat. Yeah.
Yeah. My nine.
Wait till them German shepherds get you, Nikki. They're gonna make you pay for that.
I know.
Yeah, to the nurse, I learned I don't want any baby oil.
I know we will never see baby oil the same way again. You okay?
He said, pause.
Yeah.
The Lord
Yeah.
said, my nieces and my nephews,
Yeah.
Mhm.
my dog Duchess,
Yeah.
and my dog,
Mm-hmm.
granddaughters hugs,
Yeah.
warm cup of something else is what he thought you said.
What? Oh my gosh.
Rob said, Michael Clark Duncan. Rob, is your
What's up, Rob?
Rob, is you off?
I'll take a warm cup of LL Cool J.
Baby, you and me.
It's not warm. He cooled it off. He cooled it off.
That's the way he licked
Yeah,
your
he
lips.
cooled off. Yeah. Back in the
Licked your
day,
lips.
licking his lips every 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yes, baby.
You know what? I used to do that. Once I saw him doing it and he started doing it constantly, I stopped doing it.
Yeah, he has a really bad habit.
Cause he
That was one of my many moves when I'm
Still looks good.
hot and
Hey,
spicy doing it.
Okay.
hey young lady, how you doing?
Oh my gosh. Lynette said yes, Nikki. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
His wife fight. Sure, we fight too.
Exactly.
Like it, Nick. Like she the only one can fight.
Okay. We hit back.
Right.
With me, you will get hit back.
Hey, tell him even harder.
Yeah.
A smooth cup of Will Smith for me, Nikki. Native Cherokee.
Give
Yeah.
him some chapstick so bad.
I know.
Oh, a smooth cup of Will Smith. Okay. Sure, Nikki. Everybody's that's Buddha.
Buddha.
Buddha. Hey, Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Roman Reigns can hug me, but not too long. He keep having twins. The Lord, you might not even want him to touch you if he keep on having twins.
Oh my gosh.
Double shot of Fantasia.
A double shot of Fantasia. Okay.
Baby, you
Denzel, the real.
Oh my gosh.
Marvin.
Denzel, the real one. Okay.
Let me stop fantasizing over him. Denzel, the real one for me, Cheryl said.
All right, Cheryl. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. What's one tradition you love to pass down?
One tradition you would love to pass down. Hmm.
Hmm.
When I see you. Oh, that's my song.
Hmm.
So I guess since I want to be self-sufficient and start a homestead, the things that I'm learning, I would like to teach my
Right.
grandchildren that.
Right.
Mhm. I second that. Yeah. Right
Me
now,
too.
my children are not really into gardening, but I'm hoping that they will one day pick it up and, that they'll just remember the things that they see me doing
Mhm.
and that they will
Right.
follow. Yeah.
Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate the
Yeah,
love and the support.
gardening.
Cheryl said gardening.
Mhm.
Hands in the Dirt said family reunions.
Yeah.
Craving
That's
pumpkin.
what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna say. That's
Just
And
the
getting together as a family, on a
mhm.
regular basis. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Yes.
Miss Mary said carving pumpkins with the whole family. I ain't,
Oh, yeah.
we hadn't did that in a long time.
Hmm.
I'd like
Family
to pass down
gatherings.
Yeah.
oral tradition, oral stories where we used to listen to our grandmothers and they would tell us stories and pass them down because a lot of
yeah.
stories I have were passed down from my grandmother, my mom and stuff like that. And then I try to make sure I retell them. So that's something my children can remember and maybe pass down. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's something we don't.
LGG said the love of the Lord.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Lord
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone sits at the table together for dinner, and people barely
Oh
do that.
my gosh. Yeah.
Like, we
That's
used to
that's
do that back in
definitely
the day.
lost. Yeah.
Central Angeles.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Uh,
to this up so it don't run out of charge.
Hmm.
This
Dave.
said her
At
daughter
44. Yeah.
44.
The pointed, but she got it though. She picked it up. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's
Dave.
encouraging.
I got family in California, but I don't go to California because if I do, I end up in the desert
Mm.
What you doing out in the desert, Jigs?
wearing a camouflage uniform and running around like I ain't got no good sense.
He said,
Uh,
nope, not doing that.
Mm,
one granddaughter already wants to learn everything she can from me.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm not your daughter, but I'm learning garden from you.
Hey,
I'm
Okay.
learning from everybody.
Me too. I don't care who. If you
Get
teaching me
too old
something,
to
I'm
learn.
learning. I be
we
on
are
the
teaching
about
each
that.
other. We are teaching each other.
That's wonderful, Mary Ellen.
Okay. Now, what does home mean to you?
A safe
Mm.
place to land.
Peace.
There
Yes to
you
that,
go.
J3. Peace.
Can't buy that. Right.
Man,
Mm-mm-mm.
you most definitely can't buy no peace.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and then again, if all your kids are going out the house too, and just you and the wife,
Say even better, huh?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Tima said, I'm tired of California.
You gotta just pack up and go, girl.
Mhm.
Right. Peace,
Only if
stability,
only if you're by yourself though.
Yeah.
solitude. I would
Hmm.
say peace.
Yeah. Ain't
My
nothing like
comfort,
peace.
Mm-hmm.
peace
Peace
and
and
tranquility.
tranquility.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Alice, I have a couple of those orange accordion tomatoes and flowers growing.
Oh,
You know what?
right.
Baby,
I
that's the
planted
best tomato I ever
it. Yes,
tasted.
look, I planted
Yes.
10 of those orange accordion tomatoes. I put them outside, I go outside. They all gone except for one. And so I brought it in the house because I'm babying it like I don't know what. I'm carrying it around
Oh,
and everything.
uh-oh.
It's a hot mess. And I'm like, what happened to my other tomatoes? But I got this one, so I'm hanging
All
on to
right
it.
now.
I'm keeping it close.
Yes, I
Right.
see.
I'm keeping it
Dolores
close.
said,
Pray over that one.
I
You shall live and not die.
you already know it. Lord, please let
Dolores
me
said,
live.
home is love and my bed. Love,
Oh
Lord.
yeah, yes, that bed. Peace and solitude in the bed.
Restful place, home, tranquility in nature, peace and tranquility. Sylvia said peace and solitude. Okay.
Can you have peace when all hell is happening all around you?
No.
Sure can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. As long
Okay.
as it's not happening to you.
Hallelujah. Yes, you can.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long as you go in your house and shut your door, you can have all the peace you want.
Yeah.
Honey, you can
The
be in-
world out there for the world.
It's on the inside.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
As I sit there,
Yeah.
people clowning, I'll be just at peace.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet peace like a river.
Unbothered.
Unbothered.
What's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Happen.
You know?
That's it.
What's gonna be gonna be.
That's it.
Mhm.
That's it.
Just gotta ride it out. In the meantime, sit in your peace.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Rest
Hey,
in it.
Shani, how you doing? Welcome in.
Yeah,
Hey,
welcome.
Everybody saying yes, I do. Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
What's your favorite tea time memory?
I ain't got none.
Well, we are creating them now.
I can honestly say my favorite tea time memory is when me and Nikki started to do tea time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're creating them now. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, in that case,
I miss
my
Shirley.
first and last time coming on tea time.
You want a cookie?
Unfortunately, got too much sugar in it.
No, Tampa, you have to offer him a cheesecake. That'll make him stay.
You dirty.
A cheesecake ain't no cookies. Not gonna do it for him.
You are dirty, Nikki. You are dirty.
A whole
Dirty.
yes.
What was it? A cheesecake and some sweet tea.
No sweet tea, just a
It's
cheesecake.
that cheesecake will do it.
Yeah,
and
because
a
remember
fork. You want a fork or a spoon?
Remember you went to that store
I
and
can use
that
my
lady gave
hand.
you a
His
Coca-Cola.
hand.
Sylvia is
She
becoming.
kept giving. Where was that? No, she didn't give me a Coke. She gave me a Coke in Osbach. She gave me Coke and alcohol,
Baby girl.
and I did not drink alcohol. So the first time she gave me the Coke and alcohol, and the other sergeant that was with me, he was just grinning.
We talking about at McDonald's when you
Oh.
went to the and the lady spoke and gave you a sweet tea and you had a Coke.
Right. You right.
That's it, a mango for the
First
mango.
of all, where the alcohol come from?
Well, that was the other
Oh
Coke
my God.
story from Germany.
We went all the way back to the military days.
Yeah. I forgot about what happened in Vidalia.
Yes, I can, long as it's not in my home. Right. I'm up in the mountains now, and it's so peaceful.
Oh, I bet.
Did anyone bring finger sandwiches, Nikki? We got tuna sandwiches.
Tuna fish sandwiches, yes.
I got
With the crust taken off, yeah.
Yeah,
I got some air fried chicken. Y'all should have heard the buzzer just went off.
Yum.
Cheryl said she's sitting with mom drinking with tea. Hey, TikTok, welcome in, KK. Make sure y'all hit them hearts. We trying to get 2K over there.
All
Hey,
right.
mango for the mangler.
Oh.
Y'all hit the thumbs up button. Let me shout out to my Creekside members. What I'm at? What a Creekside member.
Creekside crew, yeah, we rise like kings. Creekside crew, where the loyalty rings. Creekside crew, every level we bless. From the roots to the roof, we don't settle for less. Creekside crew, y'all the day one flame. Lit that fire, gave Tampa its name. Backbone strong, y'all the base, the tone. Ain't no movement if you ain't in the zone. Creekside treasures, red with the glow. Y'all the shine when the river runs slow. Grace in your steps, gold in your soul. You the sparkle that makes the whole creek roll. Creekside warriors, strength in your stride. Never back down, y'all the fearless ride. Through the storm, you the power and fight. You the reason Tampa shines so bright. Creekside crew, yeah, we ride with pride. Creekside crew, got the fam worldwide. Creekside crew, every level we true. Stand tall, yeah, that's what we do. Creekside crew, yeah, we rise like kings. Creekside crew, let the anthem sing. Creekside crew, where the real ones be. Tampa made, this the legacy.
Guys, can y'all keep 10, the educated natural, Shantae G, and City Girl Duvall in y'all prayers?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
I went to a wedding tea party and spilled 2 glasses of tea. It was a ritzy.
Oh, wow.
My favorite tea memory is giving my daughter a tea party and inviting my mom when my daughter was a little girl.
Oh.
Okay. Miss Alice over there cutting the rug.
Miss that. Oh, I'll wait till she come back.
The honey slanger. I'm getting ready to subscribe to your channel, my brother.
All right.
Ain't you a few months late?
Hey, better late than never. J3.
First of all, James, where your hat at? Where your hat at?
He said it's too hot.
It is hot. Hey, right now I do not have any air conditioning in my house. My warranty ran out on May 1st, and on May 19th, my AC stopped.
Wow.
Isn't that
Man.
something?
Miss Alice, private chat, please.
Yes.
Would you rather drive a super modern sports car or a classic vintage car? Baby, give me the vintage all day long.
You like the vintage cars?
So I want
How far back?
I want a 1969 Dodge Charger.
I got a 72 Marquise sitting over there in the yard.
That's
And now
nice.
I was finna say a 1977 Mercury Marquis. You can put about 4 bodies in that trunk. And I had
Come on, Miss Alice. Now we ain't been
I
thinking
had
about
all
nothing
3
like
of
that.
Well, Miss Alice.
Okay, Miss Alice, she done went all the way to
That's my favorite.
I told you look in private chat, and I didn't even put nothing in there. There you go.
yeah. Which one for you, Nikki?
I'll probably do the super modern sports.
Okay, which
Yeah.
car?
I don't know, but something sports, something modern and sportsy. I don't know.
I don't know how to do it right.
No, you ain't got to do it on here. You could just do it regular.
Out with dad and brother in my youth.
Okay.
Were great memories. Okay, little Nick. Dave said he's praying for them.
Yes.
Pottering.
Yeah.
I want a 1937 Lagonda.
Lagonda.
Okay, look at that. She's fancy.
That's old. Yeah.
Mhm.
That is old.
I mean, did you see the one that so Renee has that she's making redoing in her car?
Mm-mm.
I mean, in her garage.
No.
I think I saw that.
It's a 1962. Let me make sure I say the right name.
Wow.
And she and her husband is the one that's redoing it. It is
47 degrees. Wow.
But that's why I bought a new truck, because I said I got tired of working on vehicles and stuff. That's why I got a new truck.
I kind of like my little old stuff. Easy for me to drive.
It's a 62 Convera.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Corvette.
It's Convera.
Oh.
I'm probably saying it wrong.
That's nice.
Corvair.
Wow.
Corvette. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I seen her.
Yeah.
That's a cute car.
Everything in her house is the 1950s. All the clothes that she makes is 1950s. Yeah.
And what's the channel?
Soul Renee.
Soul Renee.
Yeah, she's on YouTube, on Instagram. Remember, Nikki, I told you about her.
Oh, she's not on. She doesn't have a YouTube channel.
She's on YouTube too. That's where I saw her at. She's on YouTube.
too. Well, let me go to YouTube.
Okay, I think I got her.
What happened?
Wanda Carr Jones, what's up?
Hey, Wanda. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
What the world?
That's me.
I got you. Okay. I
Let me,
got
I was switching
I had
devices
to
because
compare.
this other one was running out of charge. I think I'm okay now.
you. Okay.
All right.
Question
She
is,
said she's on let me see if she on YouTube because if so I need to be on the YouTube too.
Let's see.
I believe that's where I saw her at on YouTube.
Is this her?
Yeah, that's her.
Okay.
All right.
I
Yeah.
will check her out.
Baby, all of her clothes is just she even make petticoats and the whole slips and the house coats. She just makes it all.
She got some of that old lady in her.
Nikki, which
Okay.
one did you show me? Because this is her channel on YouTube.
Oh.
Let me back it up a little bit. Oh, it's SEW.
Yeah, so Renee.
So Renee.
Sorry.
So Renee.
Oh,
Okay.
I saw her. I thought I saw her on YouTube.
Yeah, she's on YouTube, but I found her on Instagram. When I first came across her, she was on Instagram.
I'm about to say because I don't do too much on Facebook anymore.
Classic vintage car, 1929 Duesenberg. Duesenberg.
Duesenberg.
Duesenberg.
Duesenberg.
Classic, never throw away a classic 1962 Ford Fairlane. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. See, all these new modern stuff fold up like tin cans. But eventually,
yeah, they will fold up on you rather quickly.
Nah, that Marquise in the backyard is nothing but steel.
that's
Steel.
what I'm saying. Give me a vintage all day long, baby.
What
Give
color
me
is
a-
it, Dez?
Dirty white.
That's all right.
Uh,
That's
They
all
said, give me a truck. I can make some money with a truck.
right.
Look, Nana Wynn, hey, she said classic cars all
All the way,
baby.
babe.
Hey.
But you know what? I've always wanted one of those trucks. Remember on the Sanford and Son, the red truck they used to have?
Yeah.
I've always wanted one of those trucks.
Yeah.
A
Definitely.
Mercury Marquise.
Yes.
It's a roadster. Looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wanda,
Hi, Wanda.
building.
How you doing?
Hey, Wayne.
A Lincoln is my favorite ride. So that's it. But how you pronounce that? Cover?
Cover.
Cover.
No, she's not crazy. You can put about 10 bucks. That's right. The Mercury Marquis.
You can put more than that in there. Shoot.
It's rather roomy, huh?
That's a story for another day.
Exactly.
Yes.
It has the engine in the back.
Wow.
Y'all remember them old Doom buggies like what was Herbie? Remember Herbie?
Mm-hmm.
The car that had the number 53.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Back in the day, yeah.
back or in the front? It was in the back, right?
It was in the back.
Yeah.
That was a VW, I believe.
Yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
was
But it looked like a Doom buggy. Herbie looked like a Doom buggy to me.
He was a VW.
Well, he was old.
He was a Volkswagen.
But he was old and vintage.
Old and sturdy.
You got another question, Nikki? I love So Renee. Yes, her and Mimi G Style. Remember, I told you about Mimi.
Oh yeah, Mimi. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember her from back in the day. Yeah, she's
she makes her own shoes, everything. The latest bag. I had a conveyor. I love that car. Now I like that car on Cop and a Half with Burt Reynolds when he had that 1967 Mustang.
Oh yeah.
That car was nice.
I had a 68 Falcon.
Hey, Miss Patty.
I had it for a week, never drove it. It was given to me on a Monday and sold on a Friday.
Wow.
Never mind.
Jan and Nikki had asked a question: which would you choose, a modern sports car or a old classic vintage car? Nothing. She said she ain't doing nothing. Gremlin or a pacer?
Pacer.
And that's still that's like a what's that? Granada? I mean,
First
not
of
a
all,
Granada.
that's a gremlin, that little thing that was
No,
scary that Gizmo used to pop out of his body when he got wet.
no, no. I'm thinking this other car.
I ain't never heard no car called gremlin.
Yeah, it's a car called a
Yeah.
Gremlin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The,
I like
the
A
movie
Pinto.
Gremlin.
Close to
Oh,
Pinto.
Pinto. Mm.
Close to Pinto.
those
Yep.
Pintos had all those windows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I had one that I had the hatchback with all the windows. Then I had the regular Pinto.
Okay.
You had your two doors in the back windows. Man, I used to love that fella.
Dang,
Windows.
that's a nice car right there, 1972 Firebird.
Mm-hmm.
Now I had an uncle. He had 68 uh uh Thunderbird. It was hunter green, and this thing was immaculate on the inside. On the outside, it looked terrible, but it was just perfect on the inside. And he tried to get somebody to get in the family and restore it. And then at that time, I was like, I didn't have any cash for all that, but it was in mint condition on the inside.
Well, this Marquise was mint condition on the inside, but
Mm.
after being down here in Georgia and all this heat, I don't even go in the car. I don't even know what the inside look like.
Wow.
The Hands in the Dirt say Enid Chevelle.
Yeah.
Yes, Herbie the Punch Bug.
Mm-hmm.
Volkswagen Bug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pacer was like a Ford Pinto.
Hmm.
I say I own a 77 AMC Pacer. What
Yeah.
was the name of that truck that Fred Sample had? Hands in the Dirt, Mike. Any one of y'all know what the name of that truck was? It was a Volkswagen. Nigga, did you put another question in there? It's
Yeah.
like a glass bubble. Hold on, let me get down to it.
Upside down bathtub. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one, Mike.
The first car I ever learned how to drive was a 1962 Volkswagen stick shift. I've always learned how to ride a stick shift. Would you rather only be able to shout for the rest of your life? I've been doing it all my life, so ain't nothing new. Or only be able to whisper? I'm gonna keep shouting.
Oh my gosh. For the rest of your life.
Because
I'll,
when you have to be able to whisper, you got to keep repeating yourself because people act like they can't hear you.
What you say? What?
right.
Say that again. Huh?
So I'd rather be shouting the rest of my life.
That hurt my throat just thinking about it. Shouting. Ugh.
Oh, too much.
Yeah, but guess what? You're going to have to repeat yourself about 70 times.
It might hurt my young and tender throat. Not the young and tender throat.
Would you rather only be able to shout for the rest of your life or only be able to whisper?
Whisper, Alex, for 500.
I'm going to keep shouting.
You so loud. You so loud.
Because I told you what we used to do back in the day. We'd come to the end of the street and they be about 10 houses down the street and we'd be like, how you doing?
Oh my goodness.
We ain't calling nobody on no phone and we ain't walking down there to each other. Then my grandmama come outside. Who you yelling at? She down down the street and she just go right back in the house. She don't say get up. She don't say nothing.
That old crazy gal.
I think we was trying to see who can yell the loudest.
Right. All that hollering.
And look, back in the day, like now, when people doing their folks' nose and trying to see, none of the neighbors came outside unless it was the kids, because then they come out and they be like, "What y'all doing? What y'all talking about?" Like,
that's funny.
Miss Alice, which one would you rather do? Well, she whisper now, so
yeah,
you know her answer.
I'll whisper.
Yeah, she's not doing all that hollering.
That's her sexy voice. How
That's
you
her
doing?
sexy voice.
How
That's
you
right.
doing? Hi, Daddy. I be like, hey, Miss Alice. Like, I'm like talking real loud. Like, hey, Miss Alice, what you doing? Oh, I'm just sitting here on the couch. I be like,
That's her. That is her.
He's trying to get you to lower your voice.
it ain't. I've always had a deep voice, so hey, ain't nothing like
Funny.
seriously. Hands in the dirt said whisper.
Whisper. Mm-hmm.
Firebird.
Firebird.
Whisper more powerful.
Hey, Cece.
Hey, psych. My first car was a Dodge Omni. It was fantastic until the frame rusted in half. It was white with really big, bright red interior.
Mm.
We already know you can't whisper.
You had a 68 Ford Falcon.
The Pacer was a GMC. It was called a Gremlin. Yeah, Gremlin that's on the TV with Gizmo. You get Gizmo wet.
Yeah, they don't die. They multiply.
Yeah. Oh, slimy little things. And then you seen the little Gizmo, good, not the Gizmo, the little Gremlin who tried to dress up like the woman, had the little lipstick on.
Yes. They was so funny.
I was like, if you ain't already ugly, you gonna add you some hair and some lipstick.
Yes, Tampa, I know.
Not about them It's like
Self-improvement.
he thought they was fine too. What in the world? Who came up with that part?
Oh my goodness, that movie was crazy.
It was. Now don't know what it was. Ford F1.
F1.
Okay. Now the win had add a Pinto. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shout. Cheryl said she better
Shout.
That was Fred's truck. A F1. Okay, a Ford F1. That's the truck I want. If I could ever come across one of them things, I'm gonna use it for the farmhouse and put Tampa Creek Homestead on it.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. Yeah.
I don't know how to whisper.
If you find one, you're gonna pay for it.
Oh
yeah. Most definitely.
I'm torn on that, but probably whisper.
Whisper. Yeah. All that hollering would just tire me out.
It don't tire me out. I'm used to it.
That's why your blood pressure be up.
My blood pressure ain't got nothing to do with my voice. It ain't got nothing to do with my voice. Now I had a 74 Nova with the V8. Nick, what it do, CC?
CC.
Whisper, I can't get close enough to paint you. My daughter says that I whisper in surround sounds. I can't whisper. I don't see James whispering. I don't see Nikki whispering.
No.
The only person I see whispering is Miss Alice.
Well, compared to her, I guess I am hollering.
I don't raise my voice.
But you don't whisper.
Yeah.
Unless I have to.
Like Barry White.
We can hear everything you say. When you come on them pearly white showing, how you doing?
Yeah. With a mango in hand. Mm-hmm.
Sylvia, y'all said whisper in the morning, shout it in.
That part, Sylvia.
Baby, hands laughing at Cassandra. Tampa 1951 Ford F1. Let me write that down.
Mm-hmm.
Let me write that down.
Oh yeah.
Let me write it down. Oh, let me do a shout out to all the birthday people in the month of what's this month?
May, your birthday.
Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Mark.
Happy birthday to the people in the month.
It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame.
Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name.
One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday to everybody,
birthday.
including me and Sarah. James
Yes,
has
go
the
ahead and
nurse.
play.
I have seen that same gremlin in the club back in the,
With the lipstick on, right?
Oh yeah.
in the blonde wig. Hey, the source, welcome in, welcome in. We
Hey,
are
the source.
having tea time up in this piece.
Yes.
I am just playing. How y'all doing? We doing all right. That's right, Mackenzie. Baby, you got another one in there, I can say my mama tea. I think this hibiscus tea got something else up in it.
Yeah, I think it's night time.
Look, when it turn cold, it get potent.
Oh,
I think it's doing something to me
yeah.
because it's not good when it's cold.
No, that's all I got tonight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste though. I ain't gonna waste that tea. That tea costs too much.
I know that's right. Just warm it up again.
Okay, Miss.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
Have a good night, Miss Ella's over there sliding around dancing.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Yep. Nana Wynn said you have a finally arrived day, old fart staff. I just love them. I just love them. Yeah. Good times. Yeah. Good times. Old farts represent.
That's hilarious.
Okay. What Fatima say? I don't know much about cars, but most 88 and older Fords we here in California call them fix or repair, daily or found on road daily.
Wow.
These are
Horrible.
Wow.
The source said aloha. From tea time to sleep time. What you said?
Mm-hmm.
What you said, Nikki?
Another tea time in the books.
I think we have all ran to that gremlin back in. At the club, at the church, and at the
Oh my goodness. Yes, like, ooh.
It'd be a bunch of gremlins that trolling your chat sometimes.
Yeah.
Thinking
Who done it?
Exactly. Congrats. Yes.
Yes.
Like I had to step up my game because Nikki be coming up here looking like the first lady of the church.
You know what?
I cannot have her be on the show and I'm looking like Sasquatch. So
I'm looking like the first gremlin.
I didn't say you look
the
like
first lady gremlin.
Good. Why it's dark in your house? What you got going on?
No. Looking good.
He's
Oh,
trying to
Dave,
keep cool over there. You got to
I
keep the
know.
lights out.
Dave said, wait until August. Virgos come.
Uh,
Great to meet you through.
oh, nice.
All right. All right.
Yeah, Tuba Chat is off the chain, man, y'all. If y'all not following Tuba Chat, the way he do his channel, and he don't get paid to shout you out. He just, people donate and join his channel and all that, but that's not a requirement. Anybody comes in his chat, he always shout, spin the wheel, put your name on the wheel. But Dolores is the one who told me about Tuba Chat, and I went over there. And I know Tuba Chat and him and his family came over and raided my channel once. And I was like, who's all these people coming in here?
Awesome.
But it was a blessing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to be a part of a community, like they are put in there running your playlist. People just are run your playlist for you,
Yeah.
And it's just a beautiful community to be a part of.
Mhm.
So guys, if you have not joined Tuba's channel, you might want to go over there and subscribe to him because he's awesome. Kevin is awesome.
That's how Miss T's channel was for me when I first subscribed to her. That's what she did. She would shout out channels. Folk would watch your playlist, watch time hours, and so I met so many channels over there on this channel. So shout out to Miss T with the T.
Yeah.
But see, I'm trying to remember. Did I meet Miss T first or did I meet Jigs first? I'm trying to figure out who I talked to first.
You probably met me first because I had to encourage you to get up there.
See, that's what I'm trying to see. Did I meet you through Miss T or did I meet Miss T through you?
I don't remember.
I got sometimes.
Good night, hands in the dirt.
Good night, Hansy.
Good night, good night. He said, did someone say Virgo?
Yeah, we guess so.
OMG. We should dress up and have a gremlin
gremlin with lipstick contest. Can't wait to see Stacy.
Stacy ain't finna dress up like no gremlin.
I passed.
Stacy might surprise us. He might surprise us.
He might. That's what we call him out here in California. Fix or repair daily when it comes to a Ford.
Yeah, that's the untruth.
California.
Now that would be very interesting, though.
My Ford has never quit on me.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a Ford pickup. It was pretty reliable.
Okay, the source. I appreciate
like a
you
church
sharing
sometimes,
us.
and then the next he looks like the Popo. I know, right? Right? That's right.
Always first on race day.
That's right. You never know what you're gonna get.
Dolores said Tuba Chat is great. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I do want to dress up like your favorite cartoon character.
No.
Or whatever type character you like.
No.
You can come like Dracula.
No.
Do it in the fall or winter when we're bored and we
I know, that's what I'm saying. When we're like
was it Blackula? He was cool. He was debonair.
Hey, you can dress up like Vampire in Brooklyn.
He was not as good as I am.
You know when Eddie Murphy had that long wig on?
Yes.
Eddie Murphy played that part. But what was his name? John Witherspoon?
You know, I'm not good with names. I can't remember.
John Witherspoon is the one that played in Friday as Ice-T.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He played in Vampire in Brooklyn as a security guard.
Did he?
Yes.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
When he was trying to explain to the cop, he said, he flip-flop.
Yes. I remember now. I remember. Yeah.
Like that too.
I miss him. I miss him. Rest in peace.
Yes, he was a
Mhm.
great actor, honey. I
Yeah.
Yes, Captain Mac. He has a smooth
Yeah.
voice.
I like when he played when he was in Boomerang. You have to coordinate.
Yeah, you got to coordinate.
Mhm.
Him and that wife in that bathroom. They didn't care
Yeah.
what they were.
Don't go there about 15, 20 minutes.
Nigga
He
looks
was a
like,
mess.
nigga looks like a church sometimes, and then the next time she looks like the popo. We have tons of communities over on my side. Source. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, the source. I gotta check out the source.
The source.
I don't know how to drop the link. The source link.
Let me see. I gotta go over. Let me go over to your channel, Tampa, and then I can probably pull her up from there. Let me work on that. Okay, yeah, I can do it.
Blackula, the smoothest. Yeah, Jags, you can play Blackula.
I know I can.
That's what you can dress up as. The first town I ever went to was Lead Farmer 73, and that was 8 years ago, 9 years ago. Then, Dave, you should have saw Jags up in there.
Yeah, I was there.
That was my
Actually, the only reason I met Led because I thought he was my platoon sergeant that I had in Korea, and and the only thing now they look exactly alike, and I didn't know Led age, but he's like 10 years younger than me, and actually I was on YouTube looking for my two other military buddies, my tight Ace Boon Coons, and I ran into Led. And I told him, I said, there go my old platoon sergeant right there. And it's been on and popping since then. And he ain't never been in the military.
That's funny.
Okay, Nikki dropped the source channel. If anybody wants to go over there and check them out. Timmy the racing channel.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome into Tea Time and Conversation with Tampa and Nikki.
all right.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Led. Been watching YouTube since like 2014. The source said, thank you, OCD is check.
You're welcome.
Dolores said, I'm already big, round, and brownie.
I think he was rocking way before 14.
Morris Day and the time of Purple Rain. What's your favorite Prince song?
I'm not really a big Prince fan, but yeah, I was never. I mean, his music was okay, great musician. I'll give him his props, all of that. But I was into New Edition at the time.
It
was all about Ralph, Mike, Bobby,
Rick and
Ronnie. Yeah.
Baby on the stage above you, Tampa. Then
who?
I said Nikki is the baby on the panel above you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I still listen to Prince.
Yeah.
She done listen to him.
But let's see, favorite Prince song. Red Corvette, maybe.
I like Outdoor.
Mm-hmm. I would say that was probably one of my favorites.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Deb.
Found you from the source. Welcome in, Debbie.
All right.
Hello there.
Timmy from Tuber Chat. Okay. Welcome in. Thank you, Source. I appreciate you. Purple Rain. I sang it badly, baby. I do too. I be cracking. Purple Rain was good. It was different than his other stuff. Do you think him and Michael Jackson could have made a good song together if they had a try?
Yeah.
They could have.
Now this was the war. Prince, Michael Jackson, and what's his name? Danny, the white guy.
Danny.
Was it Osmond? Danny Osmond?
Danny. Oh, Danny, like Donnie and Marie? Donnie Osmond?
Donnie.
Donnie Osmond.
Donnie Osmond. Now that was a competition in the 70s, 80s, but Donnie just
Darling.
couldn't stick with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Nikki.
You like Darling Nikki? Is that the song?
Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody speaking to Deb.
Yeah, Deb.
Well, you know, we are all from the F around and find out Generation X era.
Yeah.
However, I personalize it to fit me. Fart around and find out.
All right.
Too funny.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Donnie. No, I'm going to tell you why Michael Jackson couldn't sing as good as Prince
Prince.
did, but that's my opinion. Oh
Hmm.
no, I like Michael Jackson, but I like Prince too.
Well, okay. Prince, he had his thing going on,
Yeah.
but he wasn't as popular, and he couldn't. Ooh, he couldn't do it as much as Michael could.
Don't do that no more.
My money's on Michael.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
like me some Michael, but only thing about Prince is he could play a lot more
Instruments. Yeah, yeah.
And he
Give
was
him that. But Michael, he had the voice. He had the as J3 said, and he had the moves. He was an overall entertainer.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I like Prince because he was very smart. He was very intelligent about his work,
Yes.
what his worth was worth, and he knew a lot about the business, not to sell himself short and
Mhm.
cut himself off financially. Because a lot of the singers, you know, they get into these contracts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why.
Now
But
the
Yeah,
way
he was
it's
smart.
how can we
Yeah.
choose? It's Prince.
That's why he changed his name.
Mhm.
Right.
Deb is my producer, partner at home, holding it down. Okay,
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
Deb.
right.
Shout out to Deb.
I got you the source. I got you.
Hey, Prince had a better tone range.
I think
Mhm.
so.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
For me, it was just that it was about just the entertainer and Mike that he sold me.
Oh, baby, Mackenzie's favorite song is Liberian Girl.
Oh,
She
really?
That
Mhm.
when she was 2. And she could sing it to the top of her lungs, baby.
Ah,
She like her some Michael Jackson, honey. And she was a kid that every time the song went off, Grandma, can you play it again?
just rewind.
Exactly. Minneapolis Sound, Prince, Alexandra O'Neill, Morris Day, whatever that M word right there.
Maserati.
Everybody was already into the Jackson 5 before Prince even came out. Trust
True.
and
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
MJ a legend.
Prince,
Now, he
Prince
is-
didn't really come out until the 80s.
A legend for sure. Yeah.
Nikki,
I
thank you
just
for
used to love to
talking
watch
about
him
the
dance. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Nikki.
You're welcome. Yeah. I used to love to just watch Michael dance. He just did it for me.
I like when he moonwalk.
You
Yeah.
you like Michael gyrating, huh?
Whatever you gonna call it.
Well, you know, who wouldn't?
Exactly.
I don't.
I know one thing.
Just a little bit, as Miss Shirley would say. Just a little bit.
I know,
Shout out to Miss Shirley.
Exactly. Shout out to Miss Shirley. Michael Prince thought Mike was fake.
Mike was fake.
That's what Dolores said. That's what Prince thought Mike was fake.
He did, but he stayed in competition with him.
Yeah. But he
Mhm.
couldn't
But,
out. He
but
couldn't
you know what's so
outshine him.
strange about it? The thing that's so strange is now Donnie's the only one here now.
Mm-hmm.
Michael left, and then Prince leave
Prince.
right after him.
So
Right. Isn't that
It-
something?
It's too strange. Something
Yeah.
wrong with this.
But didn't Whitney leave after that?
I think she was
No,
before.
Whitney left first.
She left first before
Yeah.
them.
What was that lady name that have anybody seen Action Jackson?
Not that I remember.
Have anybody seen The Last Dragon?
Yes.
What's her name? Vanity? What was that lady's name?
Yeah, Vanity. I believe that was Vanity.
She
Yeah,
left,
Vanity.
she left after Prince too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Vanity
After he
too, huh?
passed, she left too.
Became a minister because one of them girls in the became a minister that Prince helped.
Right.
But Vanity, she passed after he passed.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Apollonia.
There,
Apollonia.
That's it.
I saw Prince in concert in 1988 in New York.
Sheila E. Bad girl right there.
What's up, cousin?
Hey, cousin.
How
Hey,
you
cousin.
doing? She said,
Cousin Angela.
I miss tea time messing around with my.
Gotta watch the replay.
Yes, you can watch
Hey.
the replay. Mike be jamming.
Yes, he
I
does.
love
Yeah.
them both, Michael and Prince. Yeah, I like both of them. They both
Yeah.
have they pros and they cons, and I like both of them. So
Yeah. But when Michael was on TV talking about breaking your neck to get to that television, I wasn't doing that for Prince. I'm like, I'll watch the replay.
Well, Prince never did play on a sitcom. You only saw him on what? Merv Griffin.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was all over the place.
That was basically it. Yeah. Michael Jackson TV show. Carol Burnett. Ed the Burl, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he didn't talk much. He didn't talk much.
Baby, I like him. I love him. I ain't gonna even sit there and tell a lie. I love me some Michael Jackson. I sit here and listen to him today. I was in the truck. I was in the car, and my kids, we had just pulled up to the house. And y'all know that song "Coming Together."
Right now.
Yeah, I was sitting there saying that, and baby, when I say I was just a bumping my head,
yeah,
like, Grandma, you shaking the car. I said, baby, no hate.
Yeah.
You were getting it in.
You loved him so much that you moved to Indiana, huh?
How about that?
Look, don't make me roll
up. Have you been to the old house?
I ain't going to the new house.
Have you been to the old house, Tampa?
Yeah.
Y'all can see Deb and I on recent video a few days back on the beach. Ooh, I gotta go back to the beach.
Indiana Beach.
Nah, they ain't got no beach. They got rolling in the go-kart. Wow.
Love the beach. Love the water.
I like off the wall, black
big nose, Mike. Me too. Yeah.
You know
that part, Mike.
I'm not gonna play any more music on my channel no more. When it comes to you know how we be having nights that we play music, and they tell you got the copyright, but they tell you can play this, you can play the music, but then they turn around and put a copyright on you.
Yeah, don't play with, especially now that you're got your status. Yeah, don't.
That's it. Flip Wilson and Milton Berle show. He was on both of them.
Vanity was one of Prince's people. Yes.
Yeah.
The band
Vanity 6, right, Mike?
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's the one Apollonian.
They the nasty
raspberry beret.
Yeah, I like that one.
The kind you find in a second-hand store. Yeah.
Am I gonna get copyrighted for y'all singing?
No.
No, we sung it too good. They wouldn't recognize it.
They wouldn't.
Timmy said, do y'all know what I'm hearing on Facebook about Michael Jackson, that he faked his death? And I also hear that no one can see Michael Jackson's grave.
That's not true.
I heard Tupac wasn't dead neither.
That's it.
And Elvis ain't dead either. Come on.
No, it's Walker. What's his name? Walker? The white guy. Yeah.
I heard, for years I done seen and heard that Tupac wasn't dead.
He gone.
They gone.
I used to work for all the music studios out here in Los Angeles, so I know all these people. Not versatile. The source said, I'm man enough to give credit to the Gator Raiders. Michael and
Gyrators.
Oh, the gyrators.
First of all,
they gyrate them hips. Gyrators.
That's right, gyrators.
Prince was quiet.
Yeah.
I'm a Prince fan more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nan said Michael MJ was trained by his father from that very young age to be that
Oh
showman.
man, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Prince didn't have Saturday morning cartoons like Michael Jackson had.
That's it.
Did anybody used to watch Fat Albert?
I love Fat Albert. Fat Albert. I'm gonna sing a song for you.
You know,
Who was your actual favorite character?
Bill Cosby did good when he brought that out.
Yeah.
He did. He did. Oh my gosh. That was such a fun show.
Which one was y'all favorite cartoon? Which one was y'all favorite character?
The guy that always had on a hat.
I like
Mushmouth.
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 I like Mushmouth.
Baba, baby, Baba.
Yeah, and remember when they came out with the live show with Caleb Pratt
Mm-hmm.
and Keenan? What his name? Keenan and Kale. Keenan played Fat Albert.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't remember that too much.
And what his name? Marcus Houston played Mushmouth.
I love that cartoon though.
It was somebody else that played Mushmouth, but Marcus Houston was up in there too.
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, that was my
Together
show.
song was the Beatles song back in my day. Yeah,
Together.
I heard the Beatles made that song, but when MJ did it, I was like, yes, I like his version better. I like
It
we
was love
we
with
have,
him.
we
Mike,
have a way of
I
taking
love it.
songs that have one meaning and we know how to spice it up.
Yeah, my friend grew up with all the Jacksons and Gary. I passed through Gary to go to Chicago.
Yeah.
But I wasn't stopping.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know who that is. Miss Alice.
You know, it's
I don't
Let
know.
the clothes went out.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who Huey is.
Huey, was Huey on the screen? I ain't seen nobody named Huey on the screen.
Nah, I didn't bring them up there. I don't know who that is. Deb said, I was born in Indiana, lived there until a teenager. Michael and the Jacksons 5 ruled Indiana in those days. Deb, that's why I
bet they did.
I live in Indiana now. I live out in Greenwood. Darling Nikki was a freaky song. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Man, 100 years ago, Dave. Okay. Well, guys, about a month so later.
okay.
Deb is from Indiana. We live in Maui.
Oh, you're in Maui. Oh,
Maui.
nice. Maui, Hawaii.
I need to be somewhere else besides Indiana. I need to get gone like yesterday.
In time, due
I
time.
got another question. What do y'all think when Michael Jackson married Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley?
Oh, Mary. Love is love. If they were in love, I'm fine with it. I was
Nah,
fine with it, but I don't know.
That was basically let me find a good word for that.
Publicity stunt. For publicity.
Yeah, okay, publicity.
I
I'll
think
put
it
it
was
that way.
publicity.
Mm-hmm.
Mike said he liked that mumbler guy.
Mumbler guy.
Mushmouth.
Yeah.
How about man, Baba? Mushmouth.
So they weren't really in love, J3.
No, I don't believe they were.
Love each other. It was
Actually, I think she married him because she wanted to combine his stuff and her daddy's stuff. Because her daddy got the king thing too, but he really didn't get it.
Yeah. Copyright. I got that wrapped all over my videos like NASCAR advertisement. They all say I can use them. And that's what they be saying, but then they turn around and slap you with a copyright. And I be like, they, Tupac, MJ, etc., all down in Antarctica chilling. Man, I keep hearing them folks about these people still living. Man, and you know, I know all this is so fun to listen to these people talk about this stuff. Was a stunt to cover his indiscretions.
Yeah.
Is
Mm.
Greenwood the town that has the tree growing through the courthouse? Yeah, if do, I've been there. I don't know, Deb. I'm not originally from Indiana. I just moved here in 2020, so I don't know too much about the town. Just where I need to go to the store, the doctor, and back home. Yeah, that's pretty much all I know. She was his beard. Okay, okay. Uh. But anywho, what was I was finna? I was finna say something. I forgot.
Yeah.
But anywho, it's 2 hours and 9 minutes. Nick, Miss Alice, hit your that voice and tell everybody about your beautiful self.
It's your voice.
I'll try to talk up
Yeah,
a
talk
little
up a
bit.
Whisper, her whisper voice.
her sexy voice.
I
That,
am
that
so
individual you
sorry.
said heal. Actually, I guess he might be somebody that was trying to hack in.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the what's
probably
name.
so.
He was trying to hack in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he just
I
got hacked out.
don't
Hacked out. Get the hack out.
Get the heck out.
I enjoy gardening. I do a little beekeeping. I do a little aero gardening inside, as you guys can see. And just kind of enjoy being outside and growing things, eating fresh food and
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
some grapes. I do a little, well, I don't do it anymore. It's just too much. But I used to make a little wine here. I haven't made any in a while.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Oh,
you just hoarding stuff now. I think the skinny bottle, just bring me a skinny bottle.
if
I
I'm
don't think,
not
I don't think
mistaken,
you gonna see that bottle, Miss
I
Alice.
was supposed to get that big bottle, and I ain't got it yet.
You
You
can
know
forget.
what?
You can forget that,
Look what she
Look,
make. This what she make.
and then gonna tease you with it.
look. Well, Jed, when I get some honey, I'll send you one with some shoulders on it, as you like to say.
Oh,
There you go, Jay.
shoulders.
Miss
Timmy.
Miss Alice, you don't have to say when you get honey. You don't have to do that.
Oh,
That's already taken care of.
okay. All right.
I
Well,
just need that one piece of information.
okay. I will send it.
All right now.
All righty. Sounds like.
Miss Alice, did you hear them talking about your shoes the night Tampa got 1,000?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Miss
I was
Alice
in
was
and out.
sliding
I
around.
was in and out a little
She
bit.
was sliding around, clinking, and I thought that was David and his Easter shoes over there. And here it is, Miss Alice.
I can't do them heels like I used to anymore. So I'm going through my shoes too, and some of them got to go. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Miss
just
Alice, where's Rushville at?
Rushville. I think that's south.
She said a bit
north
north
of
of
Greenwood.
Rushville, but yes, now I live in Maui. Because Miss Alice lives in Indiana too.
I got soda cup.
Yeah, I think it's not
Mike is a
Greenwood.
mess.
Mike said, let me hold a sip, Tampa.
Mike is a mess.
I'm breaking these up with me and Mackenzie. Get us somewhere to stay. So we praying we can get somewhere to stay.
Well,
You
I
will
can,
find somewhere.
I
Yeah,
can
we got
hold on
to
to
October.
those for you until you do that.
You can
Ah!
baby, you see this beautiful shelf? The shelf is holding these. Y'all see on TikTok.
All right, all right.
Jag, tell everybody about your beautiful China honey slanger.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing today?
Oh my goodness.
GS Farm, also known as JGB Haven, which is a pretty good guy, nice and everything. Folks try to corrupt him. But on my channel, you'll learn a little bit of everything. A lot of things I do, I try to do it the simplest way so you will learn. And when you learn, you do it the way you want to do it.
Here you go. All right.
That
Thanks
is.
for coming, y'all.
All right.
Okay.
And
Do
Nikki.
y'all know when I was a teenager that the Jackson 5 played at Madison Square Garden, and okay, I wasn't even born.
I was 2 years old.
I wasn't born at all. I wasn't born in 1976. So can y'all answer that question? Miss Alice and
At that time, I wasn't thinking about Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking for snacks at 2 years old.
I was running the streets of New York at that time.
my mama didn't even think about me because I was born in 1976. So I thought I landed in the Kentucky Derby with all y'all wonderful hats. Well, thank you.
Thank
We
you.
do this tea time.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, we do tea time once a month, and then generally we dress up in a tea hat or but today we doing it's your choice type of hat. So
All
the
right.
beautiful lady over here at the top in the flower.
Why thank you. Why thank you. For those who don't know, I am Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. I have a home garden lifestyle channel. I am currently growing up my spring garden. So
right.
come over and check out the garden and all the other things that I might have going on.
That's it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dolores says she wasn't born in 1983. So she
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Baby.
yeah.
Michael was gyrating way before you came, Dolores.
So TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, guys. I do appreciate all the love and the support. We do tea time once a month, and then it has been a blast.
Mhm.
Sorry, cousin, you didn't catch it. But
Oh, cousin Angela.
watch the replay.
It's all right, Dave.
Next time she can come up with a hat too.
Yes.
You know, cousin ain't coming up on this thing.
She might come up. She
She ain't no my, baby. If she come up on this panel, you'll be yelling for a week.
Oh,
It's coming up.
Because she ain't coming up.
She's gonna get a hat and it's gonna come down a little bit, so you really can't see who she is, but it's gonna be a nice hat.
Hey.
born in
1964. What was the
Right.
question?
All right. Nice.
Well, I'm gonna play this right quick. Was that Barry White? Yep, that was Barry White right there. He over there. He over here right on this side. Yeah.
Thank you,
Y'all
Mike.
Watch.
Yes,
Oh.
new video dropped tonight.
Okay. I'm about to go.
All right, Nikki.
New gardening
Hold on.
video. Yes.
Hold on, guys.
Creekside Queen. Tampa, queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch. Turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
All right. Love it.
Another queen. Shout out to
Right.
Odom Homestead for all the music that you guys hear on this channel. Odom is awesome. If you have not reached out to Odom Homestead to get any type of music for your channel, you don't know what you're missing out on. The brother is fire. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with the Creekside family. This is what I call my channel. Everybody that's on this platform, everybody that's in the community is part of the Creekside family. I don't just call y'all subs because y'all could be anywhere besides here. So y'all choose to come over and hang out with me and Mackenzie, which is the other half of Tampa's Creek Homestead. So welcome to Creekside family. If you are new, please go check out the OCD-ish chick. Don't Hurt the Harvest and J3G. If you want a life experience, a life-changing experience, run check out J3G and get that honey.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
You'll have some yellow stuff.
Exactly. You're gonna be wrapped up in a yellow blanket with a wig on your head, calling yourself Geraldine.
We spoke up Miss Shirley.
Hey,
Just a
Let me,
little bit.
Shirley.
hey, Miss Shirley. Nikki, can you
Hey,
say,
D.O. Wildlife.
hey, D.O. Wildlife, welcome in.
What would
Can
you like?
Can you stay in the back? After?
Okay.
Okay. Love you guys. Y'all have a blessed evening on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.
But y'all need to become members of Lizard Lake Valley.
We don't know what that is.
Is it
Now y'all can become members of Creekside Crew, Creekside Treasures, or Creekside Warriors.
You'll have
no
more
licking
fun
up
on
in
Lizard Lake side.
Ain't no
You'll
licking
have
up in
more
here.
fun on the Lizard Lake
Ain't
side.
nobody licking nothing.
No fun. No fun. No fun.
Wait a minute, Timmy said I also seen Red Fox on the Midnight Special show.
Loved him. Yeah.
I like me some Red Fox.
Yeah.
Love you too, Nan.
Yes.
Shirley saying hey to everybody. Good night, Fatima.
Good night, Fatima.
Good night, you all. Good night.
Good night,
Good
all
night,
of you
LGG.
beautiful people. Good night, TikTok.
That's right. Pause, Miss Shirley,
I
right?
know Miss Shirley coming in, pausing.
No, well, you know, sometimes you got to come in and pausing.
Y'all have a blessed evening, guys.
Right.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all.
Good night, y'all. Thanks for being here.